Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You like this video, you give your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video. There is a very crucial news that is trending as we speak in between the Azimio principles. As the nation media came out reporting that Kalonzo had come out to recognize William Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya. And in accordance to the Azimio leadership, they are still not recognizing William Samoei Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Let me say, a legitimately elected president. So the nation media came out saying that that is according to the reports that nation media quoted Kalonzo Musyoka. I don't know where they got this. Nation media said, according to the way they quoted Kalonzo Musyoka, we now recognize Ruto as the president, in quotes, Azimio Kalonzo Musyoka now says. This news was on date 2nd of September. Let me say it was yesterday, if I'm not wrong. When this news came in, Martha Karua came out responding to this kind of news. Guess whatever Martha Karua said. Martha Karua came out retweeting and saying that not true. They are not recognizing William Ruto as legitimately elected President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, today, this is a conversation that has been there in social media as Kalonzo was trending. As we speak now, he's not now trending, but part of the day, he was trending. Because nation media and other news media platforms came out reporting that Kalonzo Musyoka had recognized William Ruto as the president in a certain function, we don't know where. I've tried my best to look at that video. I've not seen. I saw just the video that was almost 9 months ago, but was not about that. After this news that came from Nation Africa, and Martha Karua came out responding. And remember today also, remember Kalonzo Musyoka was not together with Raila Amolo Odinga in Narok. So the Azimio Brigade came out responding and reacting on the statement and the reports that came from media houses, platforms. But now, after that, Kalonzo came out saying this. Kalonzo said this. I have noticed that a section of the media has in the last few hours misquoted my recent statement on the state of affairs in our country, particularly on the legitimacy of the current regime. As Azimio, we remain clear that the issues for discussion and negotiations as framed by both teams include, among others, a comprehensive audit of the 2022 presidential elections that in our view will finally settle the matter. So far, there has been political goodwill from both sides, and we congratulate our teams for this. We also encourage Kenyans to participate in this important process by sending their memoranda within the given timeline as recently advertised in a dailies. May God bless Kenya. That is whatever Kalonzo Musyoka came out saying. This is something that made Kalonzo Musyoka to respond, because now things were not going on the right direction. Because as we speak now, Kalonzo Musyoka is the one who is leading the bipartisan talk team from the Azimio side. So this is something that Kenyans are questioning. Was Kalonzo Musyoka in his senses during his speech coming out to say that this government was legitimately elected? At the same time, he's leading a bipartisan talk or dialogue as the main issues that are being addressed there are among these issue of electoral injustices. And even Kalonzo Musyoka the other day came out saying that something that they're going to pay more attention is about electoral injustices, number one. Number two was about migration of one political party to the other. So this was going to be a shock. Absolutely, this was going to shock Kenyans, because if at the same time was the one who was addressing this issue of electoral injustices, how comes he's coming out to say that William Ruto was legitimately elected as the president of the Republic of Kenya? At the same time, he's part and parcel of the dialogue. What is the purpose of going to that dialogue? Because the main issue there is about the electoral injustices and also migration from one political party to the other. So Martha Karua was not happy about that. And also the Azimio team, as they were in Narok, they came out responding on that. But again, they responded it in a way that for them, they have their opinion that William Ruto was not legitimized as according to them by the people of the Republic of Kenya. Rather, what William Ruto did is that he rigged himself in through using Wafula Chebukati to rig him. That is what it seems to be the agenda at the top of the Azimio. But now Kalonzo Musyoka came in to defend himself that, look, I never came out saying that. These people misquoted me. What I said was, Kalonzo Musyoka said that as Azimio, they remain clear that the issues for discussion and negotiations as framed by both teams include, among others, a comprehensive audit of the 2022 presidential election that, in our view, will finally settle the matter of electoral injustices. So that is how Kalonzo Musyoka came out defending himself. But in a matter of fact, why not? Because Kalonzo Musyoka could have maybe described in his own way, because now we're having good relationship in between we as Kenya, or them as Azimio, and Kenya Kwanza in the dialogue. That is why he's saying that so far there has been political goodwill from both sides, and we congratulate our teams for this. When you look at the way Kalonzo Musyoka is breaking it, on his heart is like, now, why can't we congratulate this man, or why can't we recognize this man? Then we forget, then we plan ourselves. On the other hand, he's fearing that he can be blacklisted, so he doesn't want that kind of wrangle. The only thing he can do is to remain on the time frame of the argument that now Azimio believes that William Ruto was not legitimately elected as the president of the Republic of Kenya. He rigged himself through using Wafula Chebukati. And now we can come out to audit the last general election. But I don't know how these people are going to do this. I don't know. If I was having knowledge, I could have said. But I don't know how they are going to actualize this plan in the streamlined platform, that we will understand that William Ruto won or Raila Odinga won. That is what we are waiting. But all in all, I think this fallout in between the Azimio principles, I think it has been resolved, as Kalonzo already has come out to respond, saying that he is not on those sides congratulating William Ruto. Though in his heart, he might have that a kind of idea of congratulating William Ruto and recognizing William Ruto as legitimate elected president. And that is maybe according to him. But now, to remain in the beliefs and ideologies and agendas of Azimio, he must say that we are not recognizing William Ruto as legitimized president of the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.